Hey, what's going on, big dogs? Thanks for clicking the link and welcome to my new video series, Grow With Me. Alright, in this 8-week series, we are going to help someone take their life to the next level. We're going to do so by establishing new mental habits, spiritual habits, and physical habits that they can take this 8 weeks and establish for the rest of their lives. Now, each week is going to be a new episode, and we are going to go over the previous week's goals and habits that were established. We're going to do so by having progress pictures, progress videos, and we're going to keep you guys up to date with how they're doing. Now, we're all trying to be happy in life, and I'm a firm believer that the secret to happiness in life is constant growth. That's why I named this series Grow With Me. So no matter where you're at in life, you want to keep growing. Even if you consider yourself at the top, you're not going to be happy unless you're striving for more, doing more, and continuing to push yourself to grow. My first transformation is going to be a very close person to me. It's actually my blood brother, Jake Sorosiak. Okay? That's the picture of him. And what we're going to do is we're going to take Zach's habits and goals and we're going to set them up, divide them into objectives, and we're going to help him reach those goals over the next 8 weeks. My plan is to not only help Zach these 8 weeks, but to help him take these habits and rituals and help him transcend them to the rest of his life. Now, I encourage you as a viewer to not only follow our progress, but to make some progress yourself, okay? Be sure to use the hashtag GrowWithMe. Take pictures of you doing these habits that I give you guys week to week as you follow our journeys and pursue your own journey. So now we're going to sit down with Zach and you guys are going to learn his goals for not only this 8 weeks, but his lifetime goals. You know, I've known Zach obviously my whole life, but this dude is a very motivational and inspirational man. You guys are going to see this over this 8 weeks. He just completed his degree in criminal justice. He graduated from the police academy at Owens in Toledo. And this dude's on the right track already. So it's going to be really hard for me to help him grow because he's grown so much in the past 22 years of his life. But like I said earlier, we can all grow and we can all get better. So I'm proud of Zach for taking on this challenge, and I'm excited to see where our progress will go. Now, before we go any further, I want to remind you guys that it is okay to fail. Okay, it is okay to not get your dreams or goals right away, but it's not okay to quit. I'm going to keep Zach and hopefully you guys, I'm going to keep you guys accountable for doing what you want to do even if it gets hard, which it will, or even if it seems impossible. You're going to keep striving and you're going to keep going no matter what. You're going to notice over the course of these 8 weeks that Zach and I are going to have a lot of goals, but we're only going to focus on one goal at a time, meaning a single task. We are going to be more efficient at achieving our goals if we take one on at a time rather than multitasking, okay? We're going to be less stressed. For goals, we're going to have a big goal, we're going to divide it into objectives, and then we're going to have actions that we can take today, okay? If it's a goal that you can do every day, we're going to turn that goal into a habit or ritual. We're going to focus on it until it's ingrained in us, and then we're going to focus on the next goal. Alright, what up, big dogs? We're here with Zach. Let's go. Alright, here he's going to introduce himself and give you guys a little more information about himself, tell you what he likes to do, and here we go. Zach?
I'm Zach. I'm Jake's brother, obviously, real life brother. I like to hang out. I like to play some basketball. Just, you know, be a goofy guy. Just doing all the fun things in life, I guess.
Yep. We're excited for the process. This next 8 weeks will be a lot of fun. I know that I'm excited for it. He's excited for it. I know he's going to be committed to it. So, Zach, tell us, you know, why you're doing this, why you're excited for the process, or what's your deep reason to do this all?
Well, first off, I'd say I kind of want to make, you know, others proud with making myself proud. I've never done something like this in the past. I would say that I've tried other things like this and I failed, obviously. So this time I want to succeed. You know, it's a new start to a new beginning. I want to live longer. obviously it's always a good reason. And I just kind of want to be able to take care of myself forever. I know it's one of those long-term things, but it's kind of like, I want to care for myself forever. I don't want to live and not be able to take care of myself.
All right, big dogs, here we go. We're gonna ask Zach, what are some of your goals for the next 8 weeks? Break it down for us.
Well, one of the first goals I have, pretty plain and pretty simple. I want to lose weight, not just for the reason of looking good and whatever, but I've been a little bit bigger than this in my past, and I feel like it just decreases your energy, decreases your happiness at times, and I just feel like you'd have more energy and obviously looking better. Also, another reason too, not working out, I want to get a job real soon. I want to start, my career. I'm going to be a police officer, so that'll be fun. I also one of my goals, short term, and it can be a long term one as well. I want to change someone's life, or even it's something as simple as changing someone's mood, because it can change somebody's life in the long term. There's a quote that I always saw. It said, if you hang with 5 successful people and happy people, you'll be the 6th one. If you hang out with 6 unsuccessful people and unhappy people, you'll be the 7th one. Mm-hmm. So and another reason too, I want to eat better. Like I said, it gives you more energy and just be healthier. I know what I put in my body.
Cool. All right, Zach, do you have any other goals that you want to share with us?
Well, first off, I consider myself a positive person. I feel like at times people aren't always so positive, so it would be nice if I can show my positivity more often, and I feel like happiness and positivity always spreads. So if I can show that more, then I think it could spread. I also want to grow in all areas of my life, day-by-day basis. Obviously I have the short and the long-term goals. If I become positive, more spiritual, grow myself, work out, all that good stuff.
All right, big dogs. Now we're going to go over the 3 habits that I want Zach to practice over the next week so we can check in with him and see where the progress is. All right, the first habit of the week is a mental habit. That is positivity. Now the benefits of positivity: you're going to be less stressed. Also, positive people attract positive events. Keep that in mind, okay? Positive thinking turns problems into opportunities. You're going to be more motivated, and people are going to want to be around you if you're more positive. So a positive attitude increases your faith in your abilities, and it's going to bring hope for a brighter future. You're going to get more respect and love from the people around you the more positive you are. All right, Zach, so I got you this notebook, if you guys can see that. And Zach, each week he's going to write down and practice these habits. He can take pictures, I'll show you guys. He can do videos, or he can write down in this fancy dancy notebook right here. Chewbacca on there. And the first habit he's going to practice is positivity. So the way to be more positive is to keep the negative out of your life. So this week I want Zach to think of 3 things, 3 instances where he kept the negative out of his life. I want him to write them down, take pictures, take a video, whatever he wants to do. The next habit that I want Zach to practice is thankfulness. It's a spiritual habit. Now, the benefits of being grateful for what you have: gratitude opens the door to more relationships with other people. All right, you're going to improve your physical health, you're going to improve your psychological health, and being more thankful enhances your empathy, or how you feel towards other people, and it's going to reduce your inner aggression. All right, I know that being thankful is going to help you sleep better, it's going to help you eat better, it's going to help you think better, and it's going to improve the way that you feel about yourself. Just being thankful for what you have in your life right now. All right, Zach, next week I want you to think of 5 things that you are grateful and thankful for in your life. You can take pictures, you can write them in your notebook, you can do whatever you want, but I want 5 things that you are thankful for. All right, and the last habit of the week I want Zach to practice is a physical habit, okay? That is, what are you putting into your body? What are you eating? So this next week, I want Zach to write down what he's eating and what he's putting into his body, okay? We need to realize that sometimes we're putting bad foods into our body that isn't achieving or isn't getting us closer to our goals. So the first step of the process is eliminating the bad things from our diet. Getting all the junk out, cutting the sugars out, cutting the processed foods out. That's the basics. You know, I feel like a lot of people try to go on fancy diets when really we need to start from the basics. Let's cut out all the junk food. Let's cut out the fast food. Let's cut out the sugars. Slowly and surely, and I can guarantee you're going to see differences in your physique if you start to do little things like that. Alright, so this next week, I want Zach to write down any situation where he wants junk food. If he decides to have it, write it down. If he doesn't decide to have it, write it down, and how it made him feel that he chose not to have it. Okay, I want him to pick out 1 or 2 days where he just writes down everything that he eats, just to get a feeling for what he's actually putting into his body, and if that's getting him closer to his goals or if it's getting farther away from his goals.
Niggas don't dance, they just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. I said my niggas don't dance, they just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Said my niggas don't dance, they just pull up a pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back.
Hey big dog, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, comment below, subscribe for more, and don't forget, big dog, shake it till you make it.